Hey Richmond, Mark Smith, Midas of Richmond. Over the years, as you know, we've had some great nonprofit relationships. We love celebrating our partners. We love supporting our partners. Today I want to tell you about a really special friend, Andrea Starr. She's the Executive Director of Forward Foundation. Andrea and I go back years. I was with her when she was at Cobb Technology, when she became ED of the Forward Foundation. I've supported this effort, this idea, this passion since day one. Andrea is the real deal. In the coming minutes, you're going to meet Andrea, and then you're going to meet two of our moms. We take a lot of pride in what Andrea and her team have helped these people accomplish. These women have worked hard to get where they're at. They need your support. They deserve your attention. They've got some really compelling stories. I'm urging you to listen. And more than that, when you're done listening, do something about it.
The Forward Foundation is a nonprofit here in the greater Richmond area that is dedicated to working with single working parents who have encountered something in their life resulting in a financial crisis. We're bridging a gap for the families that fall in between the cracks. So the families that would not be eligible for services through the state because on paper they're making too much money, but in reality they're not making enough to be able to cover their expenses. Forward Foundation focuses on three different aspects. They are to support, to educate, and to empower. Support, being able to provide a child care subsidy so these parents can work. Child care is the second largest expense that these families are facing. Support is also community, being able to be surrounded by others that are going through similar situations and being able to be that support during a really challenging time. Education is being able to share resources and tools to help them with their financial standing, to help them with understanding certain life skills, whatever it is that we can do, again, to get them back on track. The empowerment piece is being able to offer them the tools and resources for being able to advance in their careers, being able to be better parents, and being able to take care of their own mental well-being to be in a better place and have the best outlook that they can on their future. The goal is that they're leaving us financially stable. That doesn't mean that they may have thousands of dollars in an account, but what it means is that their toolbox is packed with all kinds of resources that they can use to help them continue to move forward. The demographic of which we serve are people just like you and I. They are our neighbors, our coworkers, our family members, and the people that are sitting next to us that we worship with. The criteria for eligibility to be in the Forward Foundation is to be a single working parent that, again, has encountered some type of financial crisis. So they are either working, they are going to school full-time to continue their education, or it is a combination of the both. If you are calling and you are in need of support, I can assure you that you are in good hands with people that genuinely care and genuinely understand the circumstances that you are going through. Our team consists of people that have walked the walk. There are so many single parents that are involved in the foundation, whether they are part of our board, whether they are serving as volunteers, or they are actual staff members. Forward Foundation is about offering support and filling the gap for single parent families that feel that there is no other hope, that there is no other opportunity that is there for them to get back on their feet. We are the gap filler. We are the resource for the single parent families that are out there that are feeling alone and that there's no support available to them. There is, and that is what we are here for.
I am a single mom to a 3-year-old boy. I became a single parent when the father of my child was incarcerated. Even though I make decent money, it has still been a struggle for me financially to make ends meet, which is why I reached out to Forward Foundation. I just felt lost. I didn't know what to do because I was struggling financially. I didn't have enough sometimes to get, groceries if needed. With the Ford Foundation, I have been able to set up a budget that has helped me better manage my funds. They also provide an abundance of resources as far as putting us in touch with investors who can show us how to invest our money. We're also able to create a will for free, which is amazing. If we have car repairs that are needed, they have partners that are able to help us with that as well. The biggest resource that they offer is the child care. Having the Ford Foundation and other moms who can relate and understand the pressures of being a single mom is really empowering, because it can be hard, it can be scary, but just knowing that you're not alone and you have the support of the other individuals, the other parents in the Ford Foundation who actually get it, who do it day to day, is very helpful.
So I am a single parent for about five and a half years to a 6-year-old little boy. I couldn't work enough. At that point, I was working a full-time job and 2 part-time jobs to be able to make ends meet. So the Ford Foundation has changed my life and my son's life in more ways that I could really explain. Like I said, it was very hard in the beginning to acknowledge and accept that I couldn't work any more hours. Everyday life things were a struggle. Financially, mentally, it just was overwhelming. And the Ford Foundation has helped with so many different resources, such as childcare and anything from writing a budget, needing help with my car, things that, you don't really look at or think about. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to accept the help and acknowledge that you needed the help. And they not only just support are supportive people in financial ways, it's bigger picture, it's the emotional support. They're there whenever you need them. I don't know where I would be without them. So the Ford Foundation has been wonderful.
Our community partners are the reason our doors are open. They are the ones that are offering the support to our families. Yes, we are the faces, but the community partners are the backbones of the foundation as far as being able to provide all of the tools and resources that we talk about. And they do it out of the goodness of their heart. They do it because they believe wholeheartedly in what we do. And they do it because a lot of them were single parents or were raised by single parents. Forward Foundation relies on you to be our eyes and ears and spread awareness to the community for families that may be in need. If you are in the position to give, please visit forwardfoundationva.org.